All right, everyone, we're back. I actually brewed up a lot of potions and made a lot of plans because I don't want to be caught off guard like that again. Now, before we actually do the map chamber, I'm going to go do the two things with Natty and Sebastian first. So if they're in the Great Hall, there we go. So Sebastian's in the Great Hall, so we'll go talk to him first.
What are you up to now?
Where's this guy? Okay. Here's him and
Anything
the
to
other
do
guy.
with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Okay, here we go.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I've heard of it.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Well,
How
yeah, he had no
horrible.
choice.
Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Alright, and then I'll just go deal with Natty, but I kind of was thinking he was gonna teach us that.
Hello, Hamora.
What do we have here?
Oh, there's the
The
demiguise here.
demiguise.
Well, if it's here... how did I change it? Yeah, there we go.
Revelio.
Alright, nothing else here, but at least I found a demiguise statue. Oh, now, I did kind of find a little trick to this. Just try every single combination. Nope. Because they only change so many times. Alright, so let's just change this one. Now that that's back. I mean, I never understood this puzzle as this door was never actually explained. Or probably was explained in a class, but... Alright, change it again. Alright, and I know after that one... So maybe it's this. We'll try this combo. Alright, not that one.
I have a really promised to help star my head. You can do anything. Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? For what job he'd actually be good. Perhaps something at Azkaban. I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen. No ability to have a report whatsoever. What do you think Black's wife is like? She must be miserable. Although, not while he's here.
Oh, there we go. It takes some time, but at least I get it open. Alright, well, let's quickly go and talk to Natty now. Alright, well, she's not far. Oh, there is a demiguise statue here. Alright, let's go try and find Natty and maybe even find that demiguise statue.
Revelio.
Oh, well, speaking of the statue, there it is. Alright, well... Let me just wait for Natty then. I mean, I already found the statue, that's all I wanted.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Well, that didn't go well.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Okay.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
You're going to sit here while I find your son.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
All right.
This must be little Archie's hideout
Revelio.
that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie! Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Okay.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Well, we're gonna find him.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Confringo. Defender. Tracer. Repulsor. Defendo. Repulsor. Places. Confringo. Defender.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, there's the satchel.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Another thing I like is that it kind of gives me full health after every battle.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
There's also a lot of potion ingredients, so I'm taking all of this while I can.
A fork in the
did not
road.
work.
We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Well, Revelio won't actually just show us that, like, when they walk past here. Is that a... Oh, it's a Thestral. Hold on.
Arrest the momentum.
Definitely taking that. Oh, there's another one.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
All right, well, those are going to be handy probably in the room of requirement. Yo, there's so many. Considering that I want to also, like, farm it. The stuff to upgrade my items.
Arrest the momentum.
And I think it's after level 3. I need Thestral hair. Which is also the core of the Elder Wand.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Alright, I think that should be enough Thestrals. And the fact that I even got so many in one go, no matter what happens, I'm going to call this a win.
Taking in children.
Let's do this the hard way.
As I
Expulso!
be on you.
Place it. Confringo. Defender. What is Expulso? Protego. Knew you would. Play. Place it. You're idiot. Expulso rampant. Expulso. I'm just warming up. Murder! Speed! Protect! Repulsor! Glacier! Expulsor! Pathetic! Glaciers! Confringo! You're going to regret.
There's another one. Oh, there it is. Oh, nope, that's Maddie.
Revelio.
And a Merlin Charles here. Search this chest.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside.
Revelio.
That complicates things a little. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a...
I will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Let's just make this quick.
Ooh. Yeah.
Thing is, they're all watching. All right, that's it.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
It's Totalis.
No more of that.
Places. Confront.
You've made a grave mistake.
Okay.
Aha! Back some more. You will pay for your deed. Knew you would kill. No more happy days for you.
They got what they deserved.
All my gear slots are full already? Oh well. I mean, now that they at least I know the kids here.
Revelio.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Revelio.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Hello, Hamora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh.
Revelio.
For a second there, it wasn't even letting me move. I was starting to freak out.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
No, I'm not going to tell her he's already after us.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall
Revelio.
on you alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
All right, well, that took care of that. Oh, wait a minute. One of the curses? If that's the common room... Yeah, going to Ravenclaw Tower will be the best. Definitely want to get that curse.
Let there be no misgivings here. I always knew you were coming.
I'll take care of that one at another time. Especially considering right now I can't get any new gear. No, okay, yeah, it's saying it's over this way.
Revelio.
Oh, and there's a key. All right, we'll do this quickly. There we go.
Revelio.
Take that. Open that.
Revelio.
Wait, it says that there is a travel point here, and I just want to access that before... Wait, can I not get to it? Oh well, guess I'll just sit here and wait for Sebastian.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
So I'm still wondering when he's going to teach me the spell.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Well, the fact that he's blind and you can just tell.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'll be more cautious with it. But I'll just ask him if he doesn't want to know what's inside.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we
Revelio.
don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here. Confringo!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Incendio. Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Okay, well, this is the strongest spell I have.
Like a locked door. We may want to look around.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? I didn't tell.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
So he's a parcel mouth too.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely was difficult to solve.
The door we came
Revelio.
from closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
No, I'm gonna need
Lumos.
Lumos right now. This one is scratched out.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Revelio.
Well,
Lumos.
There's bound to be a match to the symbol.
okay. So maybe if I match that one to that symbol.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Okay.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Looks like a triangle thing and a... I'm gonna call that a fish.
Perhaps symbols on another gate will match.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm...
If there are rewards... I should have gone to Hogsmeade first. Get rid of these. Again, it's better always to go to Hogsmeade, clearly, than to just destroy all this stuff. Oh. Let me change the wand handle to that one I found.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Revelio.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Okay, I'm bit.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Okay, that one looks like a moon and a snake.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Confringo!
Alright, that activated that one.
Lumos.
And I think that one activates this one. The triangle. I'm gonna call that a mountain now. The mountain and the fish icon.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the
Revelio.
Take that.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Alright.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Alright. Sebastian,
What do we
should
do
cast it
now?
then.
Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
All right, yeah, I'll do this one. Teach me the curse, but cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Because this can come in handy later on. No more getting jumped by no
Ready?
troll.
I'm ready.
I wonder if it weakened me.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio. I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
After I get everything in here. There's another book. Or no. And another chest down here. All right, nothing amazing.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Okay, there's the exit. I thought the exit was going to be down here.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
I think that might actually just be the Slytherin common room.
Revelio.
Lumos.
It was just a hallway. It looked just like this.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just gonna fast travel quickly to the room of requirement. Release those thestrals. And brew a few potions.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Might have to put these back.
I'll look after you.
All right. Put a bunch of those back. And put the thestrals in. All right, yep. That should do it.